In today's vlog, I'm gonna reveal the greatest wish of the private hire driver. It's such an important vlog, and if you like the videos, just hit like to the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. I just have noticed that the watch time which is coming from people is 23% watch time by subscribers, and 77% of the watch time is from the people who are not subscribed but they watch my videos regularly. So if you already have seen at least 2-3 videos of mine or 2-3 vlogs of mine, because I just have shared such valuable stuff for those people who are about to start Uber jobs, or who are already in this occupation and they are new to this job, or who are experienced and they want to know the tricks I use to make better money. All right, so consider subscribing. Thank you so much for listening to me now. So guys, the greatest ever wish of private hire driver is to get the surge pricing, to get the if not surge pricing, then get the rides which involves highways, which involves motorways. Welcome back to another vlog. This is Ramesh here. I'm speaking to you from the YouTube channel Private Hire Driver. After revealing this greatest ever wish of the private hire driver, I'll go in the details and discuss about the longer jobs or the long trip jobs. Okay, so yeah, if you guys live in East London, I'll tell you the highways and the motorways which are really helpful in making money very quick. So if you like, let's say East London areas, Ilford, East Ham, let's say Rumford, all right, Chadwell Heath, Cheekwell, there are so many areas which are toward the East London. Highways which are the the helping you to make good money quickly is A12, A13, and the motorways are M11 and M25. So if you get the jobs over these highways and motorways, you can make money so quick and fast. Okay, like you take the jobs anytime over these highways and motorways, you can make fast money. Okay, and if you guys are living in North London, sorry, I missed A406 for East London. A406 is such a great highway which connects from East London to North London, and having the rides over A406 is the greatest ever wish of the private hire driver. So for North London, A406, A10, A41, A1 and the motorway of M1. So these are the highways and the motorway M1 which is helping the people or the private hire drivers in North London to make quick money. Or let's say people living in East London, they can even go to North London and try to find the jobs over these motorway and highways. If I talk about West London, the motorways are M4, M25, M40. Highways are A40, A406 and A4. Pretty much explained about the highways and the motorway jobs. So the question arises, how to get the jobs which are taking you through these highways, which are taking you through these motorways, This is the challenging thing. Okay, I'll explain it to you. With example. So it was the day of 3rd of August. I did take just 3 rides and I was able to make around £90. How I managed to do it with 3 rides, I will explain it to you. The time was of morning 7:53. I got the ride from my area of UB3, and the job I took me towards North Holt, and it was 2.8 miles of job, and I was able to make £7.84. It was a short job by Bolt. Second job which I got was at 8:13. It took me 53 minutes to do it, and the mileage was 22.8 miles. It involved the highway of A406. So basically this job I took from Perryvale area, and I took this job and I dropped off the customer at IG8. IG8 is area of Chigwell, I think, or area of Woodford, sorry, Woodford or Chigwell, around that. So it was a pretty good ride. In 53 minutes I was able to pocket 30 pounds 83 pence, and it was the rush hour. Okay, and when I reached there to IG8 area, then further on I didn't want to just move around East London, take the short jobs, or like take the jobs which take me towards Central London, because I didn't want to waste the time, because doing the short jobs sometime it taking a lot of time to pick up the customer, and if the jobs take you towards Central London or nearby Central London, there is a lot of traffic most of the time. So I didn't want to go towards Central London. I didn't want to take short rides. I was looking from IG8 area to come towards West London, so that I could make a bit longer job, and it was quite challenging. What I did in IG8 area, I put the destination from that place towards my home of UB3. So when I put the destination, I waited like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and then in this time I was just going to Tesco. I was just enjoying some drinks, and the fruit I had taken, and I was eating and enjoying. So I took that break. So when I put the destination of West London by Uber, I mean, when I was using the Uber app, obviously Uber app is not directly taking most of the time towards your destination, and it was just giving me the jobs. It was giving me jobs towards like East London, let's say E1 area, EC2A, which is I think the area of Old Street, and it was taking me towards the King's Cross area, the job, and N1 N1C area. I was getting so many jobs taking me towards the East London or towards the Central London. Okay, I didn't take. I skipped like 6 or 8, maybe 10 jobs. Waited, didn't get any job in 20 to 30 minutes. So I thought, okay, I'll move on from my G8 area. I'll just move on towards my home, and if I get the favorable job which will keep me over the A406 or nearby A406, I'll take it. Okay, right. So then I moved on. As I moved on 1 mile, I got the job approximately 35 minutes after. The next job which I got was the third job by Uber, and I got at 10 o'clock, sharp 10 o'clock. I picked up this customer. So this Uber job was very interactive job. It was 35.4 miles of job. It took me 1 hour 15 minutes to do it, and I'll tell you the pickup was from E18 Woodford area. Okay, so I was to E18, like I drive 2 miles. Yeah, I did drive 2 miles to get the pickup of this customer, and I dropped off this customer at TW18 area of Staines. So guys, this job 35.4 miles, I got it. I immediately took it. I drive 2 miles to pick up because the money was so nice, so good. I got 52 pounds 17 pence. So waiting 30 to 40 minutes, it did worth me. Okay, because I got the longer job. So what will happen, let's say if you are living in East London, and you are done the morning shift 7 to 10 a.m. okay, and you think like there are no so many jobs, and you feel tired of doing the short jobs. Even the short jobs start to come every 10-20 minutes after, and you are doing 5 pound 7 pound. It doesn't worth a lot. So in my opinion, like this thing I did, I waited for the customer 35-40 minutes by the the highway of A406, and I got this ride by putting the destination towards my area, UB3. And what I was expecting actually, that if I'll be lucky enough, I'll get the job towards Wembley, I'll get the job towards my home of Hayes, I'll get the job towards Heathrow. There are so many chances. If I put always my destination of my home, I get so many jobs towards Heathrow. I was expecting these areas jobs, but I got bigger job even than these areas. I go towards Staines. Okay, so driving 38 miles, right, and getting 52 pounds, sorry, 35 miles, I apologize. So doing the 35.4 miles, getting 52.17 pence, 1 hour 15 minutes journey. I was so happy, so glad to do it. So I started the morning shift at 7:53, nearly at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock I made the first pickup, and when I dropped off the last customer, this third customer, it was the time of 11:15. Okay, I dropped off the customer, started the job at 10 o'clock, the last one, and I was able to make around 90 pounds from these three jobs. You get my point, yeah? So let's say whoever is living in East London, they're not finding nice jobs, and rush time is over, you guys are not getting so many jobs. Just come around A406 areas such as Ilford, such as Redbridge areas, you know, the Chigwell area, these sort of areas. You come to towards these areas, okay, and put the destination towards Heathrow Airport. So you should expect to get longer job, and let's say at least you get 20 pound, 30 pound job. Just take it and do it, okay. Keep taking the jobs towards Heathrow side, and you will get a lot of jobs. Similarly, when you are done jobs, the longer jobs, you can even come to West London using the A406, using the A40, and then you want to come back home, then put the destination again. First job should be very interacting one when you put the destination, because what Uber does, if you take let's say one job which is of let's say 10 pound, 15 pound job, which is 5 pound, 10 pound job, then further on you have to accept at least within three jobs you have to accept one job to sustain with the destination, okay. Otherwise the destination fades away, okay. So it's important that at least try thinking taking the job which is at least 20 pound to 30 pound and above, and then it will be the real use or real benefit of using the destination feature, okay. So this was the day when I explained was 3rd of August when I did the morning shift, and I'll tell you about the shift of 5th of August, okay. So that day what had happened, I had to go on a funeral in East London. I was in from my home from West London, I had to go. So I had to be there by 1 o'clock, 1:15 to you know, do the Friday prayer and then attend the funeral and then come back to the home. So I went for the funeral, I did my task I had to do, then I came back home. So in between this whole scenario I made 100 pounds, okay. So now I'm gonna tell approximately 100 pound, okay. So how I did all of this, I'll explain it to you. The day was of 5th of August, and the job which I had taken was from UB6 to South Tottenham. Means from UB6 is you know, the area of Perryvale, probably, oh sorry, Greenford. From Greenford area towards South Tottenham, this job was of 41-minute job. I was able to make 24 pounds. I was putting the destination towards the Ilford, and I got this ride over on the Bolt, and in 24 pounds in 41 minutes I had done it in and from South Tottenham I went to straight to the East London, you know, the mosque where I had to be. I did, you know, say the Friday prayer. After saying the Friday prayer, I went to the place, you know, where I had to attend the funeral. So guys, I already explained that from 3 journeys I was able to make 90 pound or around that money. I mean, the jobs I did, again I will repeat again, 7 pound 84 pence. Second job I did was 30 pound 83 pence. third job which I took was 52 pound and 17 pence. So starting time was 7:53 and the ending time was 11:15, and I enjoyed the break of 35-40 minutes, made 90 pounds, came to home. That's it. So this is how I took the chance of doing the longer jobs. So whenever you guys get the jobs of highways or motorway, it's very good chance that you can make good money out of it, and let's do it. I can recommend you. If there is no surge pricing, it should be the priority to take or do the jobs over highways or motorway. Okay, so this is the wish of the private hire driver. So pretty much explained about the longer jobs, that what the longer jobs are like. And uh, furthermore, I'll discuss about the longest job. So these are the longer jobs which are keeping you within the London area. A406 is like taking from East London, North London towards the West London. Okay, it helps and covers so many areas, such as if you go in north, there is Edmonton Green, there is Enfield area, there is like if you want to go Stansted, you need to take M11 from East London side. Take M11 towards the Stansted. Okay, and that also connects with the M11 is connecting with A406 as well. This A406 take you toward West London, and you find the jobs of Heathrow, then you are also using the A406. Okay, so it is helping a lot to do the longer mileage. So the last thing I'll discuss with you guys is about the longest job. Longest job means not the 20 to 30 mile or 20 to 35 mile job. The job which is around, let's say, 60 mile, 70 mile, 50 mile. Okay, I'll discuss about it. Let's say you get a job from London areas, taking you to Oxford, taking you to the Birmingham, taking you to far as the south, toward the south side of England. So you take the jobs which are 50 to 70 mile. For me, it doesn't worth to go that long, because by the time you reach after 60-70 mile at the place, you feel tired, you need a break, like you will go to Tesco or the supermarket around, and you have to turn off the system. So as you turn off the system, you don't get the further jobs. So you will have to drive at least 25-30 miles towards London, around M25 motorway. You will come around the areas where is M25, then you will start getting the jobs. So doing 25-30 miles of the no money making mileage, okay, it doesn't worth it. For me, the ideal longest job, the favorable job is maximum do let's say from central London to outer wards of 35 to 40 miles. That's it. Such as, I'll give you example, from central London towards the Hemel Hempstead, the maximum on the north side. Okay, Watford, Hemel Hempstead, favorable area. All right, but going further ahead towards Milton Keynes, towards Oxford, towards Cambridge, it doesn't worth it for me, or like it shouldn't worth for the private hire drivers, because you are doing the 25-30 miles to come back to London again to start the job. The app stops. Sometimes it gives job if you keep the system on. If you turn off the system because you need a break, it doesn't work. Most of time apps doesn't give you the jobs when you are going 60 or 70 miles away from London. So let's say you are to Heathrow Airport, you are to Stansted Airport, you are to Gatwick Airport. Okay, and you get the jobs which are the longer 60 mile, 70 mile jobs. Okay, so keep it in your mind. You have to come back towards the greater London, towards the areas of motorway M25, and then you start getting the jobs. So pretty much explained about the longest job also. So yeah, I discuss my wish of getting the surge pricings. If I don't get, then I always get I wish that I get the jobs over the motorway, jobs over the highways. It's the wish of mine, and because I make quick money. So pretty much explained all the things which I had to tell in this vlog. is a very important vlog, and I'm pretty sure it will help you a lot to understand that how to make quick money. Because you do the short jobs, you're making 5-10 pounds, you have to do so many jobs and you have to spend such a long day, okay, to do the short job, and you make small money, okay. So why not just chill, relax, wait for the longer job to come over the highway which takes you over the motorway. You find 2 jobs in a day, 3 jobs in a day, okay, by using the destination feature. Just take the 2-3 longer jobs, and then come to the area which is near your home and do the short job there, and you are done with your shift. This is the private hire driver strategy about the longer jobs. And that my wish is that I make at least 90 pound, 100 pound, okay, from the longer jobs, and remaining, let's say 100 pound, 80 pound, 100 pound I make from the short jobs. But those short jobs I wish always, or I want always to do around my home, because when I feel tired, it's easy for me to get to the home, okay. So yeah, I'm done with this vlog, guys. Thank you so much for listening to me. Consider subscribing. I will share a lot of valuable information, and I'm pretty sure you like this vlog. And yeah, I just appreciate that. I just uploaded about 30 videos, and I already have 400 plus subscribers. I'm so happy, I'm getting the good response, and I'm so thankful to you. I wish best of luck to you as well. And yeah, if you guys use my referral links, I'll get the benefit out of it, and you guys will get the benefits also. Just see in the description, and I'll put the referral links, whoever has not like signed up with Uber yet. So the first sign up, for the first sign up, always use the referral link, because Uber is paying 750 pounds for now if you do 50 rides within 3 months using the referral links, okay. So I'll put in the description. Guys, thank you so much. Consider subscribing, and I'll speak to you in another vlog. Bye bye from Private Hire Driver.